Hello, and welcome back to the King Fox channel. My name is Matt Conager, and I'm building a Kitfox Series 7 STI, which is right here behind me. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and little bell for future notifications so you don't miss future build videos like this one when I put them out. If you're interested, of course. In this video, we'll be working on some random part that I have yet to talk about. So you clicked on it because you saw the title, and that's what we're going to be working on. So let's get into the video. Thanks for coming back. I can't get it. That's uptight. This is uptight, and it's obviously not going to fit up flush on that, but it's going to fit there and then bond to that rib, bond to this rib, and this rib, all the way up to the top. So cutouts look pretty good right in here. I don't think I'm gonna have to do, maybe up here. Might have to do a smidge of sanding on 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 ribs, because that's obviously past. But I'm gonna drill this first, and then I guess I could mark those now with my pencil, which I don't have in my pocket. And then I can touch them with the Dremel. This one's good. So I'll mark on that one.
That one. That one.
Top. Do that on both sides. I can just put the sanding bit, sanding drum on the Dremel, and touch those quick. Won't take much. All right. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll make a mark in the center. Actually, I'm going to use a Sharpie for that. The pencil doesn't show up really well on the... We'll go with blue. Blue's great. Part of me wonders if I should drill all the way through that and run this all the way forward so that this whole piece is flush up against that back tube. I'll start here and see what I think. Sorry to bore you guys with all the details, but I'm looking at these. The profile is flat on the back, comes out, so I'm assuming that these go into the notches on that thing to support it. So I'm going to drill my holes bigger than needed. I'm going to run it up flush against here so that these fenders, I guess you call them, maybe, poke out into and support the profile on that fairing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm making a command decision. Stand by for errors. Yeah, how big you guys think I should drill those holes? Probably pretty big. Let's go with 3/8 because you know what? I've got a caliper. Let me use the caliper. I can measure the lugs, and then I have a weldment on the outside of that, which is going to make it wobble more than likely. Let's see if the battery in here is still alive. Or did I take it out? I did take it out. Look at that. Pretty fart smeller. These things, for some reason, just chew up the batteries when you leave them sit in the drawer doing absolutely nothing. And they're pretty much giving batteries away nowadays, so I decided to take them out. All right. Plus is down. Slide that in here. Now she fires up. Look at that. We got. Let's zero it out. Okay. I know you guys want to watch me measure these because it's going to be fun. let's do this one. I'm just going to hold you up here in the air so we can see what's going on. And can you see? All right, we'll get on there, tighten her up, see what it says. 9.81 millimeters. Let me check this top one. 9.77 millimeters. 9.8, 9.7. Sure, the bottom one is going to be the same, right? Let's check it out. .5. Let's go back to 0. 9.91. Let's go over to inches. 0.39. That helps me out a lot. 0.39. We can figure that out. Carry the 1, or I can just measure another drill bit. This 3/8 drill bit is 0.37. So it's a little bit bigger than that. And like I said, I have those weldments around there that I'm going to have to either file or sand around. And I would prefer to do neither. So I'm going to go bigger. Let's get out the 1/2 inch, see what that actually. This is a great opportunity to try a step drill bit, I think. I can use my calipers on the step drill bit right here. 0.39. So we got, there's 0.48. That one's 0.43. 0.36. So that's 1, 2, that's the 4th step. I'm going to go to the 5th step, which runs me up to almost a 1/2, and see if that goes around the weldments or not. So I'm just going to make a mark on here. 6. Put that line on there so I can see it spinning in the drill. We'll give this a test. My first time using a step drill bit. I am pumped. And I know you guys are too. Okay. So I'm going to start down at the bottom. So if I screw it up, only we know about it. That's it. I'm gonna go this side just a smidge here. It is a bit tapered. Well, it makes a nice hole. And I'm gonna place it on there and see if that fits over the piece. Oh yeah, goes over the hole. The weld is gonna be much larger though than that. Definitely much larger. I could probably put that whole bit through there for the weld. I don't have a bit that I could taper that back with. Let's enlarge it. So much for worrying about which step to stop on. can file those up nice and neat with my round file. I guess there's no way around the old file, probably. In the event I haven't showed you, or you're not tracking what I'm talking about, I'm going to bring you back over again for another look. So as you can see from the side profile, I've got to go around this, but then to get flat up to here, I got to go around this weldment right there, and that sticks out quite a bit farther. So I'd need a taper on the back side. A big taper, probably all the way to the front. So that's why I just enlarged them. And it's the same all the way down. You can see that weldment sticking out of there. And it's the same on the bottom. Quite the protrusion. So let me bring her over here and put it on and see how she fits. I'm going to put you guys over here on the horizontal stabilizer, up close and relatively personal. Okay, slide her in the slot down at the bottom. Oh, wow. Oh, heavens. That looks nice. And I'm flush. The only thing I will have to do now is a little bit more cutting on these ribs, but I don't mind sanding in a rib more so than working with the fiberglass. But I'm going to bring you around to the back so you can see how nice that lines up, but we need some illumination. So we'll break out the old Phoenix flashlight. So this is just set on there, and if you can see how nice it fits on there. I'm going to file a little bit of that hairy stuff off of there on that, but it goes right around the weldment quite well. Same on this one. That might be a little too bright. And this one down here fits nicely also. So I'm actually pleased. And I figured that out so quickly. It only took about 3 hours. It's not bad. This will be one of those short videos. All right, let me get a file, and I'm going to pause you guys for just a little bit because you've seen me file. Thanks to everybody for coming back to the channel and watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the little bell for future notifications.
Subscribe to my channel.
See you guys on the next video.
And also press this bell icon.